So, you suspect that you're balding in your early 20s. What should you do? And why am I qualified to tell you this? Because look, I had to shave my damn head and look at this shit. My shit's like balding right here, bruh. So, what I've been doing is taking action because I suspected that it was happening, so I caught it early. And every single video I've seen of people who are balding, they say, it's better to prevent and catch that bitch early than to find out you're balding when you actually notice it. Because they say when you actually notice it, it's already too late. So, if you were somebody who, suspects that you may have the genes of somebody who's balding, they usually say if your mom's dad is balding, then you'll most likely be balding because you inherit a lot of your genes from your mom. I think that's what they say. They do say about their mom. I don't know why, but they say that shit. What I would do if I were you, I would just do a lot of preventative measures if you already have your hair. You know what I mean? And don't be in denial. Like, if you notice that you're losing a lot of hair in the fucking shower, bro, like don't be in denial and be like, oh, this is normal, whatever the fuck. Like, take action now. One, I know the natural solutions, but let's talk about the unnatural ones that I really don't know. I know there's a special shampoo that you can watch. You can find on YouTube. Special shampoo that's for it. And there's also a medication that's for it. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a little pill, and you can order it online or whatever the fuck. Watch Derek's video for More Plates, More Date. You talk about that shit. But I can talk about the natural solutions that I'm taking. And, yeah. So the reason why my hairline is like this, there's not really any balding in my family, not that I know of. But the problem is I had dreadlocks. And I used to, whenever I was in a professional job, I used to tie that bitch back. And I used to pull the fucking hairs out of my head. Either that or I'm balding. One of the two, it doesn't matter. But I noticed it in my hair on the top of my head right here. And I'm like, okay, I need to do something about it. And I want to see progress with this. So what I did was I shaved my head so that I can do that shit. So I can see the fucking progress over time. So the natural solutions, like there's a pill you can take for unnatural. There's a pill you can take, and there's you could use a minoxidil, but I don't recommend minoxidil because that shit, like, once you stop using it, it goes away like that. I'd rather take a pill. There's a pill that you can do for hair growth, and microneedling is another one that really helps. But here's the natural solution for it. Natural solution for hair growth. The ones that I'm doing, this is all I can tell you is I'm microneedling once every week and a half with a 1.5 millimeter, I think it is, derma roller. Now that I got that grade of derma roller, I realize it's kind of like, it's really long. Like it's like a really long, it's like on the longer end of needles. And I'd actually recommend a 1 millimeter derma roller, so you could do that bitch about once a week. But do that thing once a week, and what I'm doing is every 2 days I'm putting I'm gonna go grab it for you. I'm putting a little vial that I made, which has grapeseed oil, which is basically a base oil, and the actual oil that helps your hair grow is rosemary oil that's in here. So I'm using that on my hair once every 2 to 3 days, because apparently that helps with circulation. And for shampoo, which I wash my hair about once every 3 days, I have a mix of like organic shampoo that doesn't have any sulfates or parabens, like a natural fucking shit. And it has rosemary oil and peppermint oil, which are both good for hair growth. And I also put coffee in there, coffee beans in there, because it reduces the HGT or some shit like that. There's a hormone in your head that it reduces. So it improves circulation and prevents hair loss. I should look it up, but you guys can fucking look it up. I'm telling you the basics. I'm telling you natural preventatives. So that's what I do for it. Fuck you, camera. That's what I do for it. Yeah, the best thing to do is to prevent it. Like, if you notice that there is hair loss within your family, what I would do is I would actually either take those unnatural methods, which are the pills. There's like these certain pills you could take. They're very effective, but what I would actually do if I knew there was hair loss in my family was just do the basic shit, like this fucking shampoo. You know what I mean? I would just get like a really natural shampoo. I would get like a rosemary oil. A shampoo, and I would put fucking coffee beans in there, which reduces the hormone that makes you lose your hair. That's what I would do for preventative measures. If you would like to go a natural route, I know there's unnatural routes. Derek from More Plates, More Dates makes a good video on that. I'll link that down below. But yeah, that's why I shaved my head, so I could actually see the progress in it. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's from, genetics, or if it's from like tension alopecia, which is like when you pull your shit too hard. But either way, it's the same solution for it. One thing that you really need to do for both the unnatural and natural method that's been proven to work is fucking derma rolling. There's a lot of before and after pictures for that shit. Derma rolling is a big one. Rosemary oil is a good one, I've heard. And using these coffee beans to fucking rub on your head as an exfoliant and to reduce those, whatever that hormone is, to remove your hair. So it's a simple video like that. Like I said, if you know that shit's in your family, bro, prevent that shit as early as fucking possible, bro, because by the time you see it within your hair, it's too late. You already lost fucking half of your hair by the time you notice. So keep that in mind, guys. So, yeah. Peace out. Good luck on your fucking hair journey, bro. Yeah.